Jim Farquhar, and I'm currently our chief of our Bureau of Wildlife. I actually started working here in 1983. I was picked up as a seasonal fish and wildlife technician working for fisheries. I was working on an angler survey on the St. Lawrence River. You know, two things that I worked on as my career progressed were deer management in northern New York out of our Watertown office. And at that time, we didn't have any deer management authority in the northern zone for reasons that dated back into the 60s and 70s. So we put a lot of effort into that project and ultimately got some deer management where we needed it with growing deer populations. And we much more effectively manage deer up there, and it's well supported by our public. So that was really a big one. I think the other one that I'm fairly proud of being a part of is our double-crested cormorant management in the Great Lakes. Very, very controversial issue for quite a number of years. We were able to effectively be involved on the ground floor of figuring out how to do that and really find a balance between the birds and the fish and habitat and other water birds that we're concerned with and manage in a way that perpetuates all of those things, and I think in a pretty responsible way. I think when you look at the efforts we've put into cleaning up the environment over the last, really 50 years, we've made some good progress, and certainly some of those legacy contaminants have declined. We don't see some of the issues with wildlife populations in problem areas that we once did. And I think that the agency has made it's been responsible for a lot of that effort and being diligent in tracking those things. I think when you look at invasive species, we're always going to be a little bit behind the eight ball with them. So they will be challenges. And of course, growing population, growing human population across the world will continue to put strains on natural resources. And we'll see that filter down into wildlife populations as well. So we've got a lot of challenges ahead. There'll be different challenges, but hopefully we'll be up to that task.